Speak, and fulfilled your destiny.
I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordance. There
I'm
is no
Bonus. My dad is
talisman going
Albekius.
on here.
What's your name?
Violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordance. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh? What is the spirit of the White Gold Concordance?
The spirit of the White Gold Concordance is that men are not and can never be gods. Just as Tiber Septim is not a god, nor is Martin Septim.
But what does the Concordance actually say?
The Concordat forbids.
Rizada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible, Restorer Remarkable, and Destructor Distinguished at your service.
Specific word.
Name's Ionala. Ionala Darkheart. Best archer in Bruma, and perhaps all of Cyrodiil. As I should be. Archery is something of a tradition in my family. My great-grandma Etla, they say she killed a man from over 300 yards. Talk about a good shot. From one master to another. Svenja and Aranir will talk your ear off about what to be in the Fighters Guild. is to have a chance at true the coin paid for each job doesn't hurt either. I just have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then what's the purpose in life? See you around.
What now? Piss off.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here.
You there, come here. Don't play ignorant with me. You are involved in this somehow. I mean, really. You expect me to believe that you just happened to randomly walk in just as this statue appeared here? Well, I'm not entirely sure. But I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible. That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here after causing the mess. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Brumiston Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct.
Good to see you again, friend. What can Ololentius do for you? Until next time. Hello. Talk to you later.
Razada the Resplendent greets you! How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day? Why, of course not! No self-respecting mage joins those scurrilous syndicates. Oh, my friend, I'm strictly independent. That's what allows me to cut out the bumbledom and bring you only straightforward sortilege. Oh, how mundane a soul you are. You could acquire commodities such as these from any charlatan. Very well, take a look.
Bye-bye.
My weapon wants a temperin'. Things want to kill him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon in my book of killin' so I know who needs killin'. Then I'll give you gold. Only when my weapon wants a temperin' and things want a killin'. Good. My killin' arm's itching to do more killin'.
Stranger, have you seen my dad? Dad's a soldier in the Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains. That's what my mom told me. She told me that her dad was in the Legion too. He's big and tall with yellow hair. She works at the Duralview Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says she has to make ends meet. Whatever that means. Whose end, and why does he need me in the first place? Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad. See you around.
Yeah, got this note. The priesthood of Mara is asking me to hand out notes to travelers. Here.
This is a bit of a surprise. What brings you to my stall?
Bannis's birthday is coming up soon. My wife says he likes your little trinkets, so I was thinking of buying a couple for him.
Scandalous. With all due respect, sir, these aren't just trinkets. They're cultural artifacts.
I'm gallant, so not hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration
Just sell
on
me
you.
a knick-knack that my boy would like.
Have you come to
understand?
learn or just to bother an old collector?
Well, here. I'm sure you love this old dagger. It's dull, so we
I don't believe I've seen you before. Fascinating. A newcomer to Bruma, is that what we have here?
Right. It's been
A joker, too! Wonderful! Yet another troublemaker for us to keep an eye on. At least if your attempts at sardonicism weren't quite so posturing. Many before you have thought themselves invincible. Above the Thalmor, above the Dominion, above their precious empire and its laws, its concordats. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near-endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city. No, I just wear the uniform for fun. Yes, of course I am. I'm here to protect the Aldmeri interests in Bruma, and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords. Next you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not many Gwar in Bruma. Scales of Auriel, thanks for telling me that. I'll be sure to tell all my friends. Put up posters, even. Not highly of me, I suppose. Then again, the feeling is mutual. To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn on each other for an ancient bottle of mead. Given that you at least have the vocabulary and mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society, yes, let us speak. But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea of a scintillating conversationalist. I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand. The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire, known as the White Gold Concordat. That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by extension the Thalmor, that Talos worship shall be outlawed. We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment. Guilt. Why should I feel guilt? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, yes, but the Aldmeri Dominion is not a single consciousness. This empire is a political entity. It has committed untold acts of persecution and genocide in the past. One need only have a cursory knowledge of the Tiber Wars and Imperial history to know this to be true. Tiber Septim, the man-god so many Nords and Imperials love to revere, was himself guilty of the sins you attribute solely to the Dominion. But I digress. I am a soldier of the Thalmor, and I carry out the duties assigned to me by my superiors. If your goal is to make me feel guilty for enforcing dictates which your own emperor signed into law, then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success. No. If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories. Your own emperor signed into law, then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success.
Oh look,
no.
An infant.
If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories.
Surely the better question would be, why so patient? Because I can tell you in no uncertain terms that you are trying my patience with your primitive blubbering and inane questions. Leave me. Bye.
Hey, watch it!
What is it?
Veil the wood scholar, streaming anew into Seigneur, to which it is streaming for the boss man. They love the sinew, the sinew, the Bosmer love.
Renaud, you're distressing the customers.
Distressing? I am distressing the customers.
That's what I just said, yes.
You are... You dare... How dare you? I am outraged. You hire me to play songs in this bar that is so far below my standards, and now you proclaim my music as distressful? I'm done with you standards, and I'm done with this shoddy excuse for a tavern. I'm off for the Restful Watchman, your top competition. How about that, huh? And you talentless, tasteless fiends! How dare you insult my music? Could you do better? No, you couldn't, because I was trained at the Bots College in Solitude, and I'm the foremost practitioner of the art of song since Wagner himself. You are nothing more than jealous maggots, grasping your waist to insult me and belittle my talent. And to that I say, good day.
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you? If you want food or drink, I can show you our menu. Printed on only the finest parchment, for your hands and your satisfaction. There is something, actually. Here. The powers that be at the county castle sent out this bounty letter. We're renowned through all Cyrodiil and beyond as the finest inn, restaurant, and entertainment location in all Tamriel. We spare no expense for our customers' pleasure. You know that bard, Renaud Eventoned? Yeah. I hear the Jukanis paid him to watch over and entertain their kid Banus while they were out of town. Apparently, his attempts at lullabies scared the child so much he ran away from the bard and cried in the street until his parents got back. There's some trouble going on with the Jukanis. Family feud or something. Their arguments aren't exactly hard to overhear. Adius Villius has been walking around looking flustered lately. You know, captain of the City Watch. Not sure what's got him in such a knot, though. See you.
Oh, that girl. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble. Yes, she's mine and Heron's. Well, used to be at any rate. Recently, she's just been mine. See you around. What is it? He was stationed at Fort Pale Pass, but we haven't heard any. I've sent letter after letter, but they still haven't told me anything. I have no idea where he is, what happened to him, or if he's even still alive. Yes, many times. I've sent letter after letter, but heard nothing. I can send as many letters as I want, but if Heron isn't even at the fort, then he's hardly going to see them, is he? You would? I'd be indebted to you if you did, stranger. Like I said, he was garrisoned up at Fort Pale Pass. It's right on the border to Skyrim. Good luck. And please, stranger, I beg of you, find my Heron.
Farewell.
Sir, civilian? Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View. Respect the law, respect yourself.
I'm Albecius, of the Jukani family. Bye.
I'm Ruchia, of the Jukani family. Thief!
I saw that.
We've got ourselves a thief!
Criminal! You've broken imperial law. I'd advise you to pay your fine or head to jail. I'm sure you'll enjoy. Oh no, you're not getting away so easily. Who's there? Who is that out there? Who made that noise? What was that? A wild guard chase. Don't think word doesn't get around. You're on the wrong side of the law.
You won't leave here alive!
Hell in oblivion. Where'd they go? I will find you. What are you, a kid? Playing a game of hide and seek? Aha! There you are!
Ready to die?
Wait a second. Where'd they...
See? You can't hide from me. If you want me to die, you should probably start by hurting me.
Did I lose them? Show yourself, worm. Playing a game of cat and mouse, are you?